This is Occupy Dallas, a motley crew of Che Guevara fans, thrill seekers, dog lovers, eaters of superfoods, and ardent foes of Wall Street, bankers, corporations, and lobbyists. The movement began October 6 with a march on the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas. They encamped at Pioneer Plaza. But when enforcement of a city ordinance threatened their removal, they reached a deal with the city to camp at City Hall without a permit. This despite an ordinance that bans public sleeping on city property.
The way I see it, we've just kind of doubled our real estate.
Oakland, California tried something similar. This was the result. The city is permitting the occupiers to camp there until December 12th, with an option for extensions.
It seems like the Dallas city government's also in full cooperation with what we're doing, or they wouldn't have given us 60 days with an extended lease if possible.
So what exactly is their purpose?
I'm here to expose corruption, I don't want this place to be better.
I am against lobbying. I think there's a fair way to do it. I think that they need to take the finance out of it. They need to take cash out of lobbying. It's bribery.
Get corporate money out of politics, that's first and foremost.
Big consensus with the group is, we're trying to get the corporate greed and all the money out of politics,
I'm here because I'm tired of the government not being held accountable for their actions. President Obama promised a transparent government, but they're hiding things. Money was taken, people got rich, the government bailed them out, but nobody went to jail. Why is that?
In true capitalism, if something's going to fail, let it fucking fail.
Yeah.
Meet Ulea. She's the Occupy Dallas librarian who runs the library tent.
A lot of, biographies on Che Guevara, good science fiction, Robert Heinlein, Robert Anton Wilson, Isaac Asimov. The Steelworkers Union donated us a few generators and tents for the education committee. That way,
What?
people come out here and
Diesel generators? Isn't that a carbon foot on the throat of the planet?
I don't really mind. They do cause a lot of exhaust, and they're not the most eco-friendly thing in the world. We might be able to build our own solar panels and explore different forms of alternative energy. We have a teach-in on that on Sunday.
Nobody knows who's blood guilty anymore because you got all these toxins coming from every direction now.
Are you against lobbying by unions too?
Not necessarily, but, like I said, it depends. Because, like I said, a lot of these unions don't have billions and trillions of dollars.
Well, actually, according to a university study, the unions give nearly 3 times as much to the political process as does the investment industry, and more than twice as much as the telecommunications, real estate, insurance, tobacco, and drug industries combined. Meet Kevin Jones, political liaison for Sheet Metal Workers Local 68. His group is providing food for the occupiers, as well as generators.
Well, our general president sent us a letter out a couple weeks ago, making sure that we were all on board with supporting all of the Occupy movements coast to coast. And actually, we have a statement here. Local 68 is in support of Americans who have come together, implementing their First Amendment rights. Local Union 68 believes that Wall Street and corporate America must reinvest in America again. With the $3 trillion on hand, foreclosures must be stopped. Taxes should be raised on corporations. The wealthy should pay a higher tax rate. The people that are benefiting the most are paying the least amount of taxes. The burden has been shifted onto the middle class and by extension to the lower class.
And not so much. According to the IRS, the top 25% of income earners pay 86% of the taxes, while the bottom 50% just 2.7%. What does Kevin think of that?
They taught me a long time ago in a statistics class that you can make numbers say whatever you want.
And how are the occupiers being treated by the Dallas police?
The police that have been here have been excellent. We haven't had any harassment. It's unusual considering what's been going on in the rest of the nation. Yeah, we're really fond of the DPD right now. The goal is not to get arrested, it is to get our point across.
Yet on October 24th, the Dallas police arrested 23 occupiers on criminal trespassing charges after they blocked entrance to a Chase bank. Still, the primary focus of the occupation is the Federal Reserve.
What is the purpose of the protest this afternoon?
Marching against the Federal Reserve to show that we haven't forgotten that they're there. We're gonna march all the way there through downtown, so that's also a recruitment tactic for people to see us. It's Saturday, there's usually people downtown. Brothers and sisters, if you're ready to march to the Federal Reserve, make some noise!
And it is here that the Occupy Dallas movement ascends to its seminal moment, with its awe-inspiring, hypnotic chanting.
Whose money? Our money! Whose money? Our money! We got sold out! We are not for sale! We are not for sale! We are the 99%! We are the 99%! This is what a revolution looks like!
Bail out the workers, not the bank. Bail out the workers, not the bank.
Don't vote for change!
Be the change.
Don't vote for change! Be the change!
The street, our street. The street, our street.
What are we doing when we get here?
We got sold out! Banks got bailed out! We got sold out! Banks got bailed out! We got sold out! Brothers and sisters, Occupy Dallas is here to say that we're not gonna put up with that bullshit anymore! This is a worldwide revolution! Fight back! Fight back! They are scared of us right now! Yeah. They see us as a threat!
And how will the occupiers know if their occupation has achieved its objectives? The answers may surprise you.
Yeah, it's kind of tense, fading into some buildings in the background, and I'm probably going to change that into a microphone so we can get our voice back. This is going to be painted on a lot of canvases. I'm going to get a bunch of canvases made and auction them off here, and all the money is going to go help out to, I guess, pay for people's parking tickets and stuff like that we got for trying to do the right thing.
I don't want to have delusions of grandeur, but you know, I'm kind of just going with it.